Alright, so I have some Dollar Tree titles. A couple things and a couple trilogy sets I ordered on Amazon. I guess we'll do those at the end. So I was out of town when my Dollar Tree was stocked in movies. And I was so busy this week with work that I went in today, like a week later, basically. And I didn't expect to find anything because, full disclosure, someone I knew went in there for something and they found a couple movies. They showed a video and they said, oh, they didn't really have that much, it was just those. So I don't know. I wouldn't recommend checking it out. Well, they were damn wrong. I found a lot of stuff, some stuff that I am very interested in checking out. And a couple of these have actually been meaning to order off Amazon, but I found them for $1, and that was very surprising. Surprisingly, well, I guess we'll save those ones for a surprise towards the end. But yeah, some surprising titles. So I'm gonna show you the best one at the end. So this is a movie called Panic. I don't know why they put the shrink wrap over the slipcover, because that's not how you package things. You shrink wrap the movie underneath the slipcover, not the slipcover. But okay, this is an RLJE title. And whenever I see these at Dollar Tree on Blu-ray, I pick them up because RLJE titles are kind of like A24 titles, where they're just at least interesting and worth checking out at least once. So I pick up these titles. And yeah, I do that all the time. But, they're also not like A24 where a lot of their films can be really shitty. But a lot of them can be really... I don't want to use the word good, but at least interesting. Though there are some really good ones that they put out. Yeah, but this one had an interesting cast. And Jennifer Connelly, who is nice to look at. I mean, a great actress. I mean, nice to look at. Let's be real. A lot of men have a thing for Jennifer Connelly. Okay, she's a very beautiful woman. So I don't know. The movie looks interesting. I like this cover. Don't know anything about it. From the author of my best friend's exorcism, because that's a thing. Yeah, there's some interesting things here. I don't know. It's really shiny, this slipcover. I don't know if it's coming across on camera there. It's really shiny on the back and on the front. That's kind of cool. Another RLJE title. This one they did not wrap the slipcover. This is the Postcard Killings. Because that's the thing. Postcard Killings, Every time I get a postcard in the mail, like, I get scared. Am I going to die from getting this postcard? No, I'm kidding. But, let's see. Come on. I'm trying to pull off this sticker because it's going to make it hard to pull out of the... I don't know why they put a sticker for the barcode right there. It's weird how they put it on the slipcover, because then it makes it hard to pull off this without damaging the slipcover, and it just makes it hard to pull out of the package and open it. I hate this. I really do. Come on. Try and get my fingernails in there. Really trying, guys. Yeah, there we go. This is good. Good. All right, got it. Out of the slipcover. Now I can open this. Yeah, I don't know. This one didn't really have like a super great cast that I recognize, unlike the other one. But RLGE titles, especially with slips. Slips are like, if you have a slipcover and you're I'm more likely to buy. I love slipcovers. It's funny. I used to. I hate saying this. I used to throw slipcovers away when I was younger and I collected movies. And now I just hate myself for even admitting that because it's just like, no, don't throw away your slipcovers. Don't do that. Now I know. I love Nicolas Cage, so we got a Nicolas Cage 3-movie pack here. I've seen the first one up here. I think I bought that one at Big Lots. Didn't like it, but I haven't seen the other two. And for $1.25, it's Nicolas Cage, so I will buy a 3-pack of Nicolas Cage movies, even though this is an Echo Bridge title, and I really don't like Echo Bridge. I've never watched an Echo Bridge movie that I've ever bought, and I bought a shit ton of them from Dollar Trees that I've liked. I have never seen one, so who knows? But there's the disc, some Nicolas Cage. This one seems to look like it was shown at a film festival and got good reviews, so we'll see how that one turns out. Maybe I'll at least like that one to make this set worth getting. But I don't really have high faith for those, so I don't know when I'm actually going to get around to watching them, but I love Nicolas Cage enough that I will do my duty as a Nicolas Cage fan and buy it. I got this Shout Factory movie called Rendell Dark Vengeance. I think I'm saying that correct. I think that's Rendell. This is apparently a superhero movie from Finland. And it's the very first superhero movie from Finland, which is... How is that even possible? Because, we've been making superhero movies here in America since, the 1940s, and if not earlier, so that's kind of bizarre. But this is a Shout Factory title. It's a foreign movie. So I thought this was a justified purchase. Looked interesting. I don't have a lot of foreign movies. Not to say I don't like foreign movies. I definitely do. It's just something that just sometimes it just slips. And, every time there's a little bit of gap in my movie viewing when it comes to foreign titles. Now, these next 4 are all anime, surprisingly. A couple of these are actually major anime titles, and I was thinking about ordering from Amazon. Well, I guess I don't have to do that now, because they were $1.25 piece. And I grabbed all the anime titles they had except Digimon, because it was on Blu-ray. I do not give a shit about Digimon. I don't want that stuff in my house or in my collection. I'll never watch it. So I was thinking about maybe grabbing it for someone else, but I figured I'd just ask them first if they want it. Oh, this one I didn't even notice was correct. That's unfortunate because it was the only one they had. But this is the Satellite Girl and Milk Cow. This is a very weird anime movie, if you couldn't tell by the title. I've never seen it, but I've heard really great things about it. And look at that. I like that back in the box there. The discs are really cool, too. They got different artwork on them, This is a G-Kids Shout Factory release. And those are usually kind of, they're not super pricey, like 20 to 25 bucks, sometimes 15, But that's why I don't own a lot of them, because they don't usually go much lower than that. And, I don't know, anime with me has a weird relationship. I like some, but I'm not like a super huge anime guy. I don't hate it or anything, just, there's a lot of animes I love, though. And I'm trying to beef up my anime collection, so grab that. That looks excited to watch that one, because I've actually been meaning to check that one out for a long time. And then we have Napping Princess, which is a weird title, but I've heard interesting things about this one. Another G-Kids Shout Factory release. And apparently there's a sticker in it. Cool. I will put that on my bulletin board over there with all my pins and stuff. But that's cool. It says from the director of Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex and East of Eden. So that's interesting. Don't know if I don't know much about this movie. Heard interesting things though. So these are cool. There's my sheet throw that away. I don't need that. But yeah, then you have Liz and the Bluebird. Now this is a Shout Factory release, not G Kids, from what I can tell. And this one is a total blind buy. I mean, so I don't know anything about this one, but this one looked interesting, I guess. I don't know. Anime is a little bit more pricey, so I feel like anime is worth getting at $1.25 more than most things. This one's kind of cool. I like the background on the back of the, you got the trees and stuff. I like that in the back. So that's interesting. So, but yeah, anime is really expensive, especially when you're reselling and things like that. So I feel like even if something's $1.25, it's worth getting. The Sound of Euphonium. I'm sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. The movie. Another Shout Factory release. But that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. This will definitely look interesting. So yeah, this is probably my favorite Dollar Tree haul I've ever had. And the reason for that is just simply that these anime titles I know I'm actually going to watch. A lot of times with Dollar Trees, I grab things that, because they're so cheap, I don't really know if I'm ever going to get around to them. I try to, but sometimes it just doesn't happen, and I'm just like, and I regret buying things sometimes. I've definitely stopped doing that, but it was like when the movie started first showing up at Dollar Tree, I and a ton of other people had that problem, and we're all doing that. I think a lot of people have tried to slim down on that, and me as well, because it's just like, but these are actually titles that I think for sure I'll get around to watching. They're interesting. So yeah, I mean, if you're going to a Dollar Tree, definitely check out their movies. So yeah, now let's get into the trilogy sets. I'm gonna save the best one for last because God, I'm excited to talk about that and rewatch that. So the first trilogy I ordered from Amazon. This was $12. I think it's still $12. This is Rush Hour. Yeah, Rush Hour is a lot of fun. Jackie Chan, yeah, $12 for 3 movies. Really great deal. I like the box to this thing too. Look at the art on that. It's got Mondo artwork. The artwork's by Mondo, and it's just sweet artwork. So it looks like it's got a lot of stuff in it. So let's get into the set. This set has always been like 15, something like that, bucks on Amazon, which is not a bad deal. But $12 was just the right deal for it. And I was like, heck to the yeah. Let me grab this set. So let me grab the set, and that's what I did. And pull off the J card there. Look at the back to that thing. Shit, that's so cool, man. This, I don't even want to watch the movies more than I just want to look at this art. Like, wow. And then, of course, you get this in the back there. Wow, look at the art on the disc, too. Oh, we got some disc slipping. Let me put those back in their place so they don't get damaged. Oh. So this one's just not going in, and then this one is actually, I don't know if you can see there, a little beat up. Yikes. Well, it's alright, but, Rush Hour 2, Rush Hour 3 there, and then you get a special bonus disc for Rush Hour and Rush Hour 3. It's weird that there's not one for Rush Hour 2. Like, why do you have 1 and 3 and not 2? But okay, whatever, $12. Yeah, if you don't have Rush Hour, and if it is, now at the time of recording this video, it is still $12 on Amazon, but who knows if it still is. So I just say, get it if it's still $12. If not even, Like, it's $15 is pretty good deal for 3 movies. Like, I don't know. And then, you know what else is a good deal? $40 for the 4K Dark Knight trilogy. I've never owned any of these movies. I wanted to own this 4K box set. It's been my Amazon wish list for multiple years. And, I had to work Valentine's Day for work. So I got a little extra pay because someone called out that day sick. And so they called me and said, hey, you want to come in? I was like, heck yeah, I'll get paid some holiday hours. I'll come in. So I went on Blu-ray.com, saw this was $40, and I think it's still $40. And I put in an order for it finally. So I used my extra holiday pay hours that I got from work. And I ordered the Dark Knight trilogy on a 4K, which I am definitely going to rewatch these after I finish Return of the King. Probably going to finish that Monday and post that review. Actually, you know what? I'll do it Tuesday because I work Monday. But this set, I mean, just look at that cover. I mean, it's a simple cover, but it's iconic and it looks amazing. So, when you pull this out, you have Batman Begins with just Batman there. You have the disc inside. There's no digital code for this. And that's bizarre. Oh, I thought there'd be a digital code. What the hell? And then you have the Dark Knight, which is probably my second favorite Batman movie. The newest one being my favorite, but there you go. Heath Ledger's Joker. You have The Dark Knight Rises, my least favorite of the trilogy, along with most people's, but yeah, that's good. And yeah, there is the trilogy in 4K, finally. This is a set that I wanted for multiple years. I finally got it, and now I own all the Batman movies, live action wise, animation wise. Probably will happen by the time I'm dead, but before then, no. Because there's just so many of them. And they pump so many out a year, too. How many direct-to-video ones there, but I don't know, the live-action Batman movies finally, and these being some of the best ones. So, Christopher Nolan movies are an empty spot in my collection. I have Interstellar, Tenet, the Dark Knight movies, and nothing really else. But yeah, this is just great. Really, really love that, and I'm excited to rewatch those. I don't know if I'm going to do videos on them. Probably will, though. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.